Welcome back to Unscripted Buzz, your go-to channel for everything untold, unspoken, and unscripted in the wizarding world. Today, we're diving into a lingering mystery from Harry Potter. What happened to Cho Chang after the Battle of Hogwarts? She was Harry's first crush, a brave ally in Dumbledore's army, and a character many fans feel didn't get the closure she deserved. Let's unravel her story and see what might have happened to Cho after the series ended. The Battle of Hogwarts, the climactic conflict in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, was the culmination of 7 books worth of tension and rebellion against Voldemort's tyranny. As Harry, Hermione, and Ron destroyed Horcruxes to weaken the Dark Lord, their efforts ignited an unavoidable showdown at Hogwarts. The battle showcased extraordinary heroism, but it also claimed the lives of cherished characters, including Remus Lupin and Fred Weasley. While some warriors of Hogwarts have been celebrated, others have been overshadowed by the chaos. Among those is Cho Chang, a character who played a key role in Harry's emotional growth but faded into the background as the series progressed. Despite her confirmed survival in the Battle of Hogwarts, both the books and films leave her future unexplored. J.K. Rowling faced the monumental task of wrapping up countless storylines in the series' conclusion, but some characters, like Cho, were left without closure. Once central to Harry's life as a romantic interest and ally in Dumbledore's army, Cho's arc seemed to end abruptly after her relationship with Harry dissolved. Offering more insight into her life after the war would have added depth and a sense of completion to her character, whose contributions were essential yet underappreciated. The Battle of Hogwarts remains a testament to the courage and sacrifice of its participants, but its aftermath leaves questions about the untold stories of those who fought to save the wizarding world. Cho Chang survives the Battle of Hogwarts in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Cho Chang demonstrated her importance in the Order of the Phoenix by joining Dumbledore's army, showcasing a surprising depth of bravery beneath her otherwise reserved demeanor. This act of courage distinguished her from other Hogwarts students, establishing her as a loyal ally to Harry and a steadfast protector of her school. In the Deathly Hallows, Cho continued to play a role, standing alongside her peers in the defense of Hogwarts against Voldemort's forces. While the 8th film suggests that Cho survived the war, it leaves her ultimate fate unexplored, adding an air of mystery to her story. Cho trained her defense against the dark arts skills thoroughly, and it would have been ideal to see her use these skills against real threats. J.K. Rowling never lists Cho Chang among the casualties of the Battle of Hogwarts, strongly suggesting she survived the conflict. While this outcome is a victory for both Dumbledore's army and Cho herself, it represents a missed opportunity to give her character a meaningful resolution. A scene highlighting her actions during or after the battle would have showcased her growth and courage. Having trained extensively in defense against the dark arts, it would have been fitting to see Cho put those skills to use against real threats. Such a moment could have provided a sense of closure, emphasizing her resilience and decision to stand with Hogwarts, while elevating her role beyond that of a narrative device. Cho Chang found new love after the Harry Potter series. When introduced in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Cho Chang primarily served as a romantic interest for Cedric Diggory, adding emotional tension to an already high-stakes story. After Cedric's tragic death, Cho grappled with grief and confusion, which complicated her brief romance with Harry Potter. However, instead of exploring her growth, her relationship with Harry ends abruptly, and her narrative gradually recedes into the background. Supplementary materials, such as Pottermore, reveal that Cho eventually moved on and married a Muggle after graduating from Hogwarts. This detail offers a glimpse of closure, symbolizing what likely happened to many supporting characters like Seamus Finnegan or Dean Thomas, who found their own paths post-war. Still, a single scene showing Cho moving forward would have provided a stronger sense of resolution, highlighting her resilience and capacity for healing. Her post-Hogwarts life speaks to her unique ability to foster peace and bridge the gap between the magical and non-magical worlds, adding depth to her character even in her absence from the main storyline. The Harry Potter books and movies don't do Cho Chang's character or fate justice. While post-war scenes of Cho Chang could have offered her character a greater sense of closure, she arguably deserved much more. By the series' conclusion, it's evident that J.K. Rowling didn't prioritize developing Cho's story after her relationship with Harry ended, a decision that has drawn criticism over the years. Despite her significant impact on Harry's journey, Cho remains a notably underdeveloped character. often perceived as a plot device rather than a fully realized
So what is
individual. Cho's character always had the potential for a richer arc. After Cedric's death and her brief romance with Harry, she is relegated to a minor supporting role, even though her emotional complexity and connection to pivotal events could have deepened the narrative. She consistently hovers near the central storyline, but never truly becomes part of it, making her missed potential all the more frustrating. Exploring how Cedric's death influenced her future, or delving into her inner struggles, would have given her the individuality and relatability she lacked. By leaving these questions unanswered, Cho's role in the series feels incomplete, overshadowing her contributions and leaving her personal growth untold.